Tell us a little bit about yourself and why you decided to make a change to your health.
All right, so my name is Carie. I'm 41 years old now. At one point in my life, I was over 200 pounds. In fact, when I started boot camp, I was 214 pounds. I was a little heavier than that before I started. And one day I was skiing with my boys, who were 6 and 8 at the time, doing some snow skiing, and I realized I couldn't even really help them get their ski boots on. Couldn't latch mine. My calves were way too big, and so that was my moment of, I can't do this anymore. You know, by next season they're going to be out skiing me, and I'm not going to be able to keep up. So I knew then that I had to make a huge change.
How much weight do you think you've lost so far?
I've lost just over 80 pounds so far. Feels amazing.
What has kept you motivated when you felt like quitting, when it got hard?
It does get hard. It absolutely gets hard, and the motivation goes away. The thing that keeps me going is my teammates and my coach. Knowing that there's an accountability, somebody there that's going to make sure I show up and I do my best every time, and they're not going to let me slide by.
So how long have you been doing Browns Boot Camp?
I've been a Browns boot camper for 3.5 years now.
And how long have you been a coach?
2.5. Fantastic, I love it.
What's made you stick around so long?
You know, I feel like this big gift has been given to me in this lifestyle change and the opportunity that I've had at Browns Boot Camp, and I want to pay that forward to everyone that I can possibly reach. And so that keeps me coming, but knowing that my boot campers, the people that I coach, are watching, helps to drive me a little bit harder in each class that I attend as a boot camper as well.
So what about the people close to you? Was it hard to change your lifestyle? How did it affect that?
Only in the most positive way. Sure, there's probably been a handful of people that, for whatever reason, have fallen out of my life once I joined Browns Boot Camp, but they didn't need to be there anyway. But my family, my friends that are really close to me, have given me nothing but support. And I really truly believe, even if they're not doing Browns Boot Camp, that they're motivated by me in some way. In some way they're making some major lifestyle changes for themselves as well.
How do you integrate this healthy lifestyle into your normal everyday life?
You know, once I decided I was going to make that change 3.5 years ago, like us women, we just do it. We put our foot down and the change is going to happen no matter what, and that's exactly what I did. So being gung-ho from the very beginning and not being willing to sacrifice my boot camp time, my nutrition time, drawing that line firmly in the sand, not only for me, but for the people around me, so they knew exactly where I was at. That's what allowed me to be so successful and to stay so successful, as those lines are drawn and I'm not crossing them.
So what would you say your best piece of advice is for those just starting out or those wanting to make a change with their lifestyle?
That's a good question. Be patient with yourself and your body. Be patient with the people that are around you. It takes time. It just takes time to get into the groove and to figure out that this can be a lasting, long time for the rest of your life thing.
All right, sweet. Thank you so much, Carie.
Thanks, guys.